Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm going to pull some cards for you today and see what messages you need to hear at this time or whenever you watch this video. Remember, this is a collective. Not everything is going to resonate, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Um, right off the bat, I feel like somebody wants to apologize to you. This person is someone that was one-sided, or maybe this person was sharing their energy with somebody else, because there's two people over here. This person is giving to two different people. Maybe you felt like this person wasn't doing enough for you, or yeah, it's like this person over here was giving to two people at the time. I don't know, maybe things change and this is the reason why they want to apologize. Another thing that I was seeing is like a lot of you are outgrowing people, relationships, friendships, perhaps family that are not in alignment with you. It looks like you are separating yourself from all of that. And some people, like I said, specifically somebody over here wants to apologize because maybe they feel like you are no longer giving your energy like you used to. And they probably feel like maybe I did something wrong. And I would say like maybe they did, right? Why else will they be in your past and not in your present? Let's see. You already show them the way. So this might be some people that maybe they relied on you as far as telling them what to do, how to do it. Again, maybe there was some type of codependency over here. And the minute that you stop talking to these people or this person, it's like they're feeling lost. Maybe that's the reason why they want to apologize, because they want to. But you see, it says you already showed them the way, right? Whatever you did for them, it's like I already told you enough. Now figure it out. So be careful with some type of codependency that these people may have, because if there is codependency, then yeah, somebody here wasn't. Remember how I was telling you somebody was one-sided? It's like you were always doing more than the other person, and it became like a codependency. And until you said like, no, I don't think so. Um, I don't. I don't need to be holding people's hand. I already told them how to do it. So yeah, be careful, because if they come back, they might pull on your energy. Um, yeah, decided to go your separate ways. Yeah, look, two people going separate ways, right? You decided to go your own way, or maybe the other person did too, right? But I feel like the other person wants to apologize because in a way they became codependent to whatever you used to do for them. Be careful. Strong family, happy. Yeah, some of these people are seeing you again. You are outgrowing people. You are happy. It looks like you're spending a lot of time with your family. If you have kids, if you're already married, maybe you married after you found somebody, and you got married after separating from this person or these people, and you are spending your time wisely now. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, you're not forcing anything, any connections. You're not forcing, you're not forcing any connections. It's like, look, if you're good for me, then welcome. But if you're just gonna come back here so I can keep helping you, or I can keep doing things for you, or so you can keep pulling my energy, then no, right? No, because you're using your time wisely now. It says release that person once and for all. I think like with a card of you decided to go your separate ways. Maybe you already did, right? You let go of a person that perhaps once upon a time you thought that you couldn't leave them, or that you couldn't separate yourself from this person. Remember, there was some type of a codependency here. It looks like somebody was doing more all the time. It was one-sided. Not my circus, not my monkeys. This is your energy right now. That's what it says. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Because you are not getting involved in anybody's drama. And again, maybe in the past you used to solve problems for these people until you realize that, look, this is not even my battles. Why am I getting frustrated? Why am I feeling like I always have to guide these people or this person? Mm-mm. Now you're like, no, my circus, no, my monkeys. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to deal with anybody's drama because I got my own family to take care of, to protect, right? And it says you already showed them the way. So in a way, these people, they probably are people that once you help them, they went and they did the same shit again, all over again, until you realize that, look, I'm wasting my time with these people. They don't want to change. They just want to pull on my energy, or they want to use me. Um, they want me to hold their hands and I don't know, solve their problems. I'm done. So some of these people were yeah, pulling on your energy. Be careful because like I said, here comes a lame apology, right? Just to try to get back in your good graces or try to get back in your circle. Try to manipulate you again and to this is what's happening to me, help me. No, absolutely not. Yeah, you walk away. Look, this is you. You walked away. And remember how I was telling you, like at one point, these people had a lot of pull on you, but you decided to like, look, these are not my friends. It's not my family. This is not someone that pretends to love me or says I love me, but they're always very one-sided. No, I feel like you gave up on these people, whoever they are. And again, at least one person wants to return with this lame apology just so they can get back into your circle again and pull your energy. The devil, yeah, look, devil in reverse. You release yourself from these chains that didn't even belong to you, right? Again, they don't have that pull that they used to have on you, making you feel guilty, making you feel that you were the bad person, making you feel like you needed to take care of their needs because I'm the victim here. No, you're like, I'm leaving Chernobyl, not my circus, not my monkeys, right? I'm not gonna deal with people's drama anymore. And because of that, they're seeing you as somebody very healthy, somebody that has a happy family, somebody that is very stable, grounded. But these people, again, be careful because whoever this person wants to apologize, they want to bring you back to where you were before, in the devil energy, in Chernobyl. No, be aware that this person is coming in, right? You already released this person. You already walk away from this. There is no need for you to come back there. It's that whatever work you have done in yourself to pull yourself out of this, you're gonna go back to the same hole where you used to be with them. Magician in reverse, yeah. Okay, two things. Some of these people feel like they don't have what it takes to do things on their own or by themselves. So they have to pull on your energy. They have to drag you back so you can do it for them. And some others, they're just people that are very manipulative. But I feel like I'm going more with because we got the card, you already showed them the way. They feel like you need to do it for them, right? I don't know how to do this, so help me. You already showed them the way. I don't know how to get out of this horrible relationship that I'm at. Again, you already showed them the way. I don't know how to say no to people. Again, you already showed them the way. Sometimes you just gotta understand one thing. You can save people from themselves. Sometimes you just can't. There are some phone calls that eventually you stop answering. Why? Because it's the same thing over and over. And you're like, no. Emperor in reverse, you were dealing with somebody. Emperor in reverse is someone that is very insecure but gives the Makes people believe that they know what they're doing when they don't. They're very insecure people. This will be someone that is stubborn, my way or the highway. This is somebody that you tell them, look, maybe you should change this about you because it keeps bringing you down. This person will fight you because this is a type of person that don't tell me what to do because I already know. And they don't. Why? Because they have too much pride. And like I said, this is a person that pretends to be an emperor, somebody that pretends to have everything under control, but in reality, they don't, right? They pretend. This is the fake twin flame, the fake twin flame, somebody that pretends to be your twin flame, but it's the fake one. This is not your true twin flame, right? In case because I like I said, with the card of let go of that person once and for all, the universe was already telling you, let go of this person. This is going to be your destruction. This person is going to bring you down again and again. But again, they had a strong pull, right? The devil. But this is in reverse. And this is what helped you to walk away from this. From people that were manipulating you. Maybe this is a person that will sell you I don't know, a sad story, and they always want you to help them because they're always a victim. No. 5 of Swords, you gave up. You're like, I'm not doing this again, right? I'm not doing this again. Yeah. And again, and remember, somebody's gonna try to apologize. This person was very one-sided. Be careful because this person just wants to bring you back to the dark. This person wants to bring you down to their level. This person or people, they can't accept the fact that you have moved on to bigger and better things, to your family, to take care of your family, and instead of taking care of them, and instead of holding their hand to do something, you're done with that. I don't see you going back to that. All right? What is this card? This is bullshit. Yeah, I feel like you got to the point where you're like, this is BS. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I don't have to. You didn't even have to because, like I said, you kept doing something repeatedly to the point where you're like, I already told you that. How can you not get it? Right? Because some of them, they just didn't want to. Sleep on it. Yeah, it's like you have become somebody that is very namaste, right? It's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. It's not a big deal, right? It's like, yeah, just if they go back to you, you're like, maybe they told you, it's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. If I want you to help me again and again, it's like, no, I feel like some of them, they have this energy like they don't give a crap about anything or anybody, and they certainly don't give a crap about pulling you down with them or your energy. Like I said, you can save people from themselves. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here. Just know somebody wants to apologize, but the only reason is because they want you to help them again, or they want you to keep teaching them something that they refuse to learn. Just say, no my circus, not my monkeys, right? It's not my problem. So yeah, okay, I leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.